Hello everyone, I'd like to share with you a math puzzle that I came up with a few days ago. It's based on a rearranging game where you start with a certain number of items in a row and you rearrange them so that each item has moved left or right a different number of squares than any other item in the sequence. So for example, if we were to start with 4 items in a row, we'll just call them 1, 2, 3, and 4. The object is to rearrange them so that one of these has moved 3 squares, one of them has moved 2 squares, one of them has moved 1 square, and one remains where it started. So for instance, one solution when starting with 4 looks like this. So you can see the 1 has moved 3 spaces, the 4 has moved 2 spaces, the 2 has moved 1 space, and the 3 remains where it started. So this is one solution when you start with 4 items. You can also do this when you start with 5. So now one item has to move 4 spaces, one has to move 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, and 1 remains where it started. So again, a solution to 5 looks something like this. So now we can see the 1 has moved 4 spaces, the 4 has moved 3 spaces, the 5 has moved 2, the 3 has moved 1, and the 2 is where it started. If we try to do this with, when starting with 3 items, we find that it's impossible. You can't rearrange 3 so that one item has moved 2 spaces, 1 has moved 1, and 1 remains where it started. It's impossible. You can't do it. So the puzzle is, if we call the number of items we start with n, for example, for what values of n is it possible to make one of these rearrangements, and why? Why can we only do this with certain values of n? So that's the puzzle. I'll post my solution in a few weeks, and until then, I hope you enjoy working on this puzzle, and thanks a lot for watching.